Now, from WTOC TV, Channel 11, Savannah. New tonight at 11.
From the WTOC Video Journal, a runaway truck on the loose, and the ending is not pretty.
Also, it was supposed to be done next month, but Broad River construction workers say they won't meet the deadline. We'll tell you why.
Plus, the shocking announcement from Daimler Chrysler, they're not coming. But Pooler officials say they're still optimistic about the opportunities at the site.
There are very few sites out there that have the benefits that our site has.
The News at 11 starts right now.
Good evening. In the news tonight, a disappointing decision when it comes to building a Daimler Chrysler van plant in Pooler.
Daimler announced this morning that they will not be coming to the coastal empire. For the last year, crews have been working on the plant site. The state has invested nearly $60 million. WTOC spoke to Daimler Chrysler communications director at their headquarters in Stuttgart, Germany today to get the official word.
Investing this amount of money, close to $800 million, to build an automotive production plant of this size, you have to be 120% sure that the market conditions are conducive to going ahead with this. Unfortunately, they're not at this time, and we certainly, obviously, we feel badly that we would have liked to have gone ahead. But as I said, economic conditions mitigate against us going ahead.
It's disappointing for many, but some are already looking toward the future. New tonight at 11, our Holly Bristow spoke with Pooler Mayor Buddy Carter about the decision.
So, Holly, they must be pretty disappointed about this.
He certainly was. Mayor Carter was very disappointed, yet he's very optimistic at the same time.
So what's going to happen out there?
We'll cross our fingers.
Thanks a lot, Holly.
Well, other Chatham leaders share the same optimism.
The Savannah Economic Development Authority is not giving up hope. In fact, CETA is moving forward with the Pooler site. The director, Rick Winger, says even though Daimler told them they are going to postpone the decision indefinitely, they can't reserve the land for Daimler. So they'll start looking for other companies who want to build on the property.
There are other companies that throughout this negotiation with Daimler Chrysler have expressed interest, and we'll be talking to them.
Now, work will continue on the mega site, but not on the projects related to Daimler Chrysler.
It's not just big business and government. Plenty of people were counting on Daimler Chrysler for their careers. Many started taking certified manufacturing classes at Savannah Technical School. The class, a requirement to get a job at the proposed plant. Now the students are looking for other options.
I had actually decided to go into computer networking with the idea of maybe even being employed with Daimler Chrysler one day.
And putting convicted felons who use them back behind bars. Project Ceasefire. You've seen the signs around Savannah. Now all 43 counties in the Southern Judicial District are joining the federal effort. The U.S. Attorney's Office wants criminals with handguns to know it is illegal and they will pay the price.
We believe that this sends a signal to the community that we are making great strides toward protecting the community, helping the local law enforcement entities by prosecuting in federal court these convicted felons.
The efforts had 184 convictions in Chatham since it started 3 years ago.
In just a few days, the man who led the 3rd Infantry Division into battle will take a job at the Pentagon. Major General Buford Blunt leaves Friday after 22 months at Fort Stewart. That included the war in Afghanistan and Iraq. He says the president's visit 2 weeks ago was a great way to welcome all the soldiers home who served in Iraq, as well as finish.
Suspect Ray Brent Marsh, accused of dumping hundreds of bodies on his family's land instead of cremating them. Marsh pled not guilty to fraud and making false statement charges. He faces more than 600 other charges and did not make a plea on any of those.
2 small planes collided on a runway in North Las Vegas at the airport today. According to the Federal Aviation Administration, the 2 crashed while one was preparing for takeoff, the other was landing. Only the pilots were on board, and their injuries were not life-threatening. Pretty amazing there.
Lucky there. Well, Pat Prokop joins us for Weather Now.
What's ahead for us, Pat?
Well, we have dry air flowing in across the region right now, and that has pushed out all the precipitation. A quick look at our live Doppler Max 11 radar showing no precipitation over the landmass. A few showers way off to the east in the Gulf Stream at this time, moving away from us. Further off to the east, a look in the tropics this evening, show a few tropical waves, but right now the atmosphere is in such a state that if any development, it will be slow and not expecting too much out of those waves at this time. So all quiet for the moment in the tropics. That's good news. I'll be back to look at what looks like some nice weather for tomorrow, but more rain coming in by the end of the week. That information coming up shortly.
All right, Pat, we'll see you soon.
It's still that sinking feeling after last week's hurricane. We'll show you what went down and why in a few minutes.
How much longer till the construction on Highway 170 ends? I'm Jamie Daly, and I'll have the answers coming up on the news.
Homes with vinyl siding often have fireplaces made of brick. Brick homes, on the other hand, rarely have fireplaces made of vinyl. This message brought to you by the brick industry. Real homes are made of brick.
I think that went really well.
I think it was great. I love the first 2 sketches. Send them off by Thursday.
I should get that silver Jaguar.
Is something telling you it's time to get a Jaguar? Presenting the Unleash a Jaguar sales event.
Lease an X-Type for $279 at Jaguar Hilton Head on Highway 278 or call 843-208-3700.
Unleash one today.
Spot safe.
Target dog.
There's a premium automobile company that's as careful with who sells their products as they are in building them. That company is Subaru. And in Southeast Georgia, there's only one name that met Subaru's demanding criteria: Grainger.
To be awarded the Subaru franchise means we can now offer their excellent line of automobiles and provide service for all Subarus.
Grainger Subaru. Now selling and servicing Subaru automobiles on world-famous Victory Drive in Thunderbolt.
No material gives a home character as quickly as brick. This 200-year-old Georgian, for example, was actually built last month. This message brought to you by the brick industry. Real homes are made of brick.
Thank you for watching WTOC TV, Channel 11, Savannah, the Southeast news leader. Now, Mike Manhattan and Don Baker with news, Rick Snow with sports, and Skytrack meteorologist Pat Prokop with your Doppler Max 11 forecast. This is the news at 11.
Do you drive across the Broad River on Buford's Highway 170?
Well, then you know they're building a new bridge. They started the project 3 years ago and were supposed to finish next month. Our Low Country reporter Jamie Daly's watching that project, and new tonight at 11 found more delays could mean you're stuck with some construction till January.
The Broad River Bridge is beginning to take shape, but the entire Highway 170 widening project is running behind schedule, despite the contractor Balfour Beatty's attempt to add more manpower to the job.
We've had some wet conditions here lately, and so I think the bridge will be ready pretty much close, to when it should be, but the roadway's going to be behind schedule.
The project includes widening a 12-mile stretch of the highway from Walmart to the Academy for Career Excellence, along with building new bridges over the Broad River and the Chichessie River, a project Beaufort County voters approved through a 1% sales tax back in 1998. The project was supposed to be complete next month, but engineers with the Department of Transportation say that's not going to happen.
I would think it's going to be sometime in the first part of next year.
That projection is one most drivers would rather not hear. Are you ready for it to be over?
I've been ready for it to be over.
It has been a little chaotic here and there, and it'll be nice to see that it's over with because we've been waiting for it for a long time.
If Balfour Beatty doesn't meet the October 27th deadline, they'll face an $8,000 a day penalty until it's complete. From Beaufort, Jamie Daly, WTOC News.
They're blaming bad weather, mostly our rainy summer, for the construction delays. Of course, we'll keep an eye on the project and let you know when they finish.
Well, Pat is next with the Doppler Max 11 forecast. Are the showers gone for a while? We'll find out what's coming up in weather when we come right back.
President Bush came to the Coastal Empire to honor the heroic soldiers of the Third ID. Keepsake copies of WTOC's exclusive Arrival to Departure live telecast of this historic visit are available. Proceeds benefit the Fort Stewart Hunter Army Airfield Chaplains Fund.
Like summer, the 2003 model year is coming to an end, but there's still time to get great deals on an 03 Jeep Liberty. Choose from 0% financing for 60 months or a $1,000 cash allowance. Plus, get our 7-year, 70,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. What are you waiting for? We're clearing out the 2003s. Hurry to your Jeep dealer today.
With things the way they are, my 6th graders are thinking about energy these days. Asking good questions. I tell them we're lucky we're part of an electric co-op. Our local co-op gives us more than reliable electricity. There's safety demonstrations, energy conservation ideas. That's how the people have the power.
And we shine as one.
At Franklin, with 5 great makes, Chevrolet, Pontiac, Buick, Cadillac, and GMC trucks, we give you more choices and bigger savings. With our size and selection, we make a whole lot more sales and make less on each sale. Like heavy Chevys and GMC trucks, save up to $8,000. Impalas, Malibus, Cavaliers, Grand Prix, Grand Ams, save up to $6,000. Buicks and Cadillacs up to $10,000. All SUVs, Suburbans, Denali's, Tahoes, Yukons, Trailblazers, Envoys up to $8,000. The 03s are selling at the lowest prices of the year, and the 04s have huge rebates, so hurry to Franklin.
Folks, if Franklin's name's not on the back of your car, truck, or van, you pay too much.
The responsive and ever so agile 240 horsepower Accord EX V6 from Honda. It'll come in handy for those unexpected situations.
Jennifer Aniston, Deborah Messing, secrets from their hit shows, then Hollywood mansions for sale.
Some celebrity mansions never even go on the market. The Insider has the inside track.
Plus Jen and Ben split next ET.
Tomorrow at 7 on WTOC. This WTOC Doppler Max 11 forecast is brought to you by Alabama's Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail.
Nice night out there tonight.
It's beautiful.
Things have cleared off. Temperatures are a little bit more mild than what they have been. Looking at the conditions out there right now, 72 degrees, 73 at Hunter. Humidity at saturation at the moment, the dew point at 72. But drier air is flowing in. The air is calm, and the barometric pressure rising now at 30.00. Elsewhere across the community, lower 70s across many of the reporting stations this evening. Still middle 70s on St. Simons and over at Beaufort at the moment. Looking across the region, we're seeing about the same thing around here in the lower 70s, but further inland, it has dropped into the 60s, Macon at 66, along with Athens and Greenville, 65, 61 in Chattanooga, and 60 up in Nashville, and all that air is sliding off toward the east. Look at Asheville, North Carolina, 56 degrees under a clear sky right now for them. Satellite review shows clear skies around here as well. All the clouds that produced the rain are well off to the east of us now. A little band of high, thin cirrus clouds moving eastward, but eroding as they move into an area of very stable air, and that causes the clouds to more or less evaporate as they move into this dry air. That's over our area right now. High pressure dominating our weather pattern here this evening, and will give us a nice fine day for tomorrow and good portion of Thursday as well. Now, further off to the northwest, we are seeing this cold front that has some cooler air behind it. It's going to work its way southeastward, and that'll be moving into the area by Saturday and Sunday with a pretty good chance for rain. High today was 87 after a low this morning of 73. We had about 1/3 of an inch of rain here at WTOC and at the airport as well. Tide will be low at 1:13. High tide will follow at 7:15 in the morning at 7.5 feet. I'll be back with the Doppler Max 11 forecast after this from the Robert Trent Jones Golf Trails.
People who played the trail call it the #1 value in the world as a golf destination. And these same golfers list Alabama's Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail in the top 8 in the world for quality of golf. A Golf Digest survey of readers across the U.S. lists the trail as #1 in value for the money over more than 30 destinations around the world. Grab your clubs and your buddies and head for Alabama. You owe it to yourself to play the trail.
River stages are still well within their banks, and most of them holding steady or slowly slowly falling, rising though just a little bit on the Ohoopee River at Reedsville. The marine weather forecast, northeast breezes overnight, becoming easterly tomorrow and Thursday at 10 to 15 knots, seas about 3 to 4 feet. Clear weather overnight with the dry air flowing over the area, low 65 degrees. For tomorrow, expect a sunny day, a dry early autumn day as well, 84 degrees for the high. And looking ahead for the next 7 days, expect to see partly cloudy conditions on Thursday, Friday, partly cloudy, 82 degrees, a slight chance for showers, a little bit better chance on Saturday and Sunday, then back to cooler weather Monday and Tuesday. Look at Tuesday, high 79 degrees under partly cloudy skies.
All right, thanks a lot, Pat.
Well, trash pickups are one thing, but a trash delivery drive-through, not good news. We'll explain the problem when we come right back.
Tomorrow in the Savannah Morning News, Daimler Chrysler won't be coming to Savannah. Plus, hear what the mayoral candidates have to say about economic development. And on the food page, learn how to make the Jewish bread challah. The Savannah Morning News. It's good to know.
For our Shoney Bear birthday celebration, we've got great deals on family classics like country fried steak, popcorn shrimp, even chicken tenders. Let me guess, honey mustard.
For the Shoney Bear birthday celebration, we're celebrating with family classics from just $4.99 to $6.99, including the all-American bacon cheeseburger, our country fried steak, and our popcorn shrimp dinner.
For classic deals on classic meals, there's no place like Shoney's. Did you order this?
Shoney's. Man, we can't wait to have you over.
Remember how you loved your grandmother's cameo? Her platinum and diamond ring, your grandfather's pocket watch. Well, Levy Jewelers remembers, and that's why we've just added a new collection from Europe to our extensive selection of antique and estate jewelry. And now each of these one-of-a-kind pieces is reduced. This is our only antique and estate sale of the year. The selection is different at each store, so visit Levy Jewelers today and save during our only antique and estate sale of the year.
It's Summer Drive at your GMC dealer, and we're exceeding your expectations with $4,250 total cash back on Sierra. Built with more standard V8 horsepower than any other half-ton extended cab. Professional-grade engineering. It's not more than you need, just more than you're used to. Get 0% APR for 60 months for qualified buyers, or $4,250 total cash back on a 2003 Sierra. Upgrade to professional grade. See your Georgia, South Carolina GMC dealers.
September is your last chance. Time for one last cookout, one last road trip, and in September, one last chance to grab a great selection of 2003 Dodges in stock with our best deals, like cash allowances of up to $4,500 or 0% APR financing for 60 months on select models. Plus, get Dodge's fully transferable 7-year or 70,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Great products, great protection, great deals. See your local Dodge dealer for the best values in America.
More dangerous driving or parking, and another Isabel issue top tonight's WTOC Video Journal.
Heavy rain from Hurricane Isabel caused this giant sinkhole in Maryland this morning.
Because, as attorney Ken Poston later explained, they are asking for those.
Five-star dealer in Hinesville welcomes home our brave troops. In celebration, we're offering the all-new, well-equipped Chrysler Pacifica for only $30,999, or lease it for just $349 per month. Nobody can beat $30,999 or $349 per month, or buy a new PT Cruiser Turbo for just $19,999, or lease it for $249 per month. Nobody can beat $19,999 or $249 per month. Come to Liberty Chrysler, your five-star dealer in Hinesville, because nobody can beat our deal.
Here's something that'll make your heart happy. The Heart and Vascular Institute at Memorial Health has received HealthGrade's highest rating, 5 stars, for its cardiac medical program, making it the only 5-star heart program in the region. Which means, when it comes to heart attacks, heart failure, and heart surgery, your chance of survival is better than ever. Now that's the kind of news that makes your heart sing. Feel better. Memorial Health. At Memorial Health, we've always been dedicated to providing outstanding patient care.
You gotta eat.
What's the big deal? Checkers Original Quarter-Pound Champ with cheese, 2 for just $2. There's only one champ, and now you can get 2 for $2.
Keep it real, yeah. Checkers, you gotta eat.
Hi, I'm O.C. Welch, president of O.C. Welch Ford Lincoln Mercury. Right now, during our leadership celebration, get an $8,000 discount on 2004 Lincoln Town Cars. That's right, take $8,000 right off the top on a brand new 2004 Lincoln Town Car, or get a brand new 2004 Mercury Grand Marquis for just $19,999. $19,999 on a Mercury Grand Marquis, or $8,000 off on a 2004 Lincoln Town Car. That's only at O.C. Welch Ford Lincoln Mercury, Highway 170 in Beaufort, South Carolina. Thank you very much.
The Sir Shop is the area's complete store for men's fashion. With our casual wear shop on Fair Road, you'll find the absolute lowest prices on a full line of quality name brand clothing. Or visit our Statesboro Mall location and you'll not only find name brand dress wear, but a complete line of formal and special occasion clothing as well. No one offers the quality merchandise and customer service at such low prices. So whether you're getting ready for a day on campus, a weekend at the beach, or a night on the town, visit either location for quality clothing at a price you can afford.
Sports is next on ABC 22 News, your local news source. Every 5 minutes.
And I get to keep the Gladware, right?
Shh, this is the best part. Don't get mad. Get Gladware.
Maybe it's not work that's stressing you out. Maybe it's hormones. They fluctuate long before menopause.
Don't wait till menopause to get Estroven.
With soy and black cohosh to help balance hormones. Naturally, safely. Don't wait till menopause to get Estroven. Now look for extra strength Estroven.
You don't need another spokesperson promising heartburn relief. You want a product that's guaranteed to work. Only Gaviscon forms a soothing protective barrier to help keep acid down for hours. And if Gaviscon doesn't work for you, we'll give you your money back.
Grandpa, how come you're always chugging Metamucil?
So it won't get thick and gritty.
Mommy doesn't chug.
I found an easier way to take fiber. Benefiber. It never gets thick like Metamucil can. It's taste-free, too.
Smart mommy.
Benefiber makes taking fiber easier.
World Championship. It's all on Flores.
Brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken. You're watching sports on ABC 22 News, your local news source.
See, here's the reason why I didn't get straight A's in college.
No drooling this time.
Guys like Philly cheesesteak. Guys like Domino's Pizza. That's why Domino's created the new Philly cheesesteak pizza. Get a medium for only $9.99 and any second medium for just $5 more. Get the door. It's Domino's new Philly cheesesteak pizza.
4 out of 5 dentists surveyed would recommend Trident for their patients who chew gum. But what about the 5th dentist?
Yes. 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 Yes.
One thing's for sure, long-lasting Trident is good for teeth. 4 out of 5 dentists surveyed would recommend Trident for their patients who chew gum. But what about the 5th dentist? There are many theories, but one thing's for sure, long-lasting Trident is good for teeth.
Superstation WGN is your home for great comedies. For the comedies you love, get it all right here. Superstation WGN.
2003. How about 4,000 total cash back on the remarkable Rendezvous? Luxury car ride, plenty of cargo room, terrific highway fuel economy. After cash back, a versatile 2003 Rendezvous CX is available for under $22,500. You talk about a smart time to buy. This is it. Get into your Georgia and South.
Thanks for watching the news on WTOC. Recognize
hair, as I like to call it. Most moisturizers will just weigh down your hair.